Hello drama lovers, welcome back to my channel. Breaking news. When the world of idols and actors trembles with whispers, fans hold their breaths. Bai Jingting has long been shipped with Zhang Ruonan. Could there finally be an answer tonight? We peel back the curtain as his agency breaks its silence on these relationship rumors. Prepare for a reveal that could send fandom hearts racing. Every time their names trend side by side, Bai Jingting and Zhang Ruonan, a spark ignites. Fans flood Weibo with heart emojis, speculating, shipping, yearning. Are they just co-stars, close friends, or something more? For months, the entertainment world buzzed with subtle chemistry and coded glances. Every variety show appearance, red carpet glance, or behind-the-scenes smile became a story fans wrote with their hearts. When Bai Jingting once said in an interview that he was looking for someone who understands the quiet behind the spotlight, fans screamed, "That's Zhang Ruonan." Their interactions, though brief, were electric off-script moments that spoke volumes. Each stolen laugh, each shared eye contact, gave life to fan edits, fanfics, and fan pages that romanticized every detail. Online communities across platforms like Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and Douban exploded with content. Fan accounts analyzed video clips, lip-synced interview lines, and posted evidence from matching outfits to suspiciously timed social media posts. The hashtag Bai Jingting wasn't just a trend, it was a movement. And behind it, millions of hopeful hearts. But amid the whirlwind of rumors, neither star confirmed nor denied the whispers. For months, silence reigned. Until now. Bai Jingting's agency, known for being extremely tight-lipped, finally broke its silence. And what they said caught everyone off guard. Let's get into that moment, the one that changed everything. The agency's statement read, "We understand how much fans cherish the bond between Bai Jingting and Zhang Ruonan. To clarify, the reports are unconfirmed. There is no romantic relationship. They are simply close colleagues and dear friends. No denial laced with defensiveness. No comment. Just gentle honesty." And with that, reality hit. For some, it was a heartbreak. For others, a relief. But for all, it was real. Fandoms across platforms held their breath. Some posted broken heart emojis. Others sighed and said, "At least they're still close." But what echoed everywhere was the respect in the tone. This wasn't a PR shield. It was acknowledgement, handled with care. It reminded fans that what they felt wasn't wrong. That admiration, passion, and emotional connection, those weren't foolish or delusional. They were human. What made this response even more powerful was its subtlety. It didn't mock shippers. It didn't undermine the beautiful narrative fans had crafted. It simply redirected it. This opened a space for healing, for reshaping the way fans connect with celebrities. The difference between fantasy and reality is often painted as black and white. But here, it's gray. Gentle. Kind. Even though the answer wasn't what many had hoped for, it wasn't cold. And that's why it hurt less, because it was spoken with care. And still, the question lingers, what if at its core, this story is more than celebrity gossip? It's about how we, as fans, form attachments. It's about how we see ourselves in others. And it's about hope, raw, pure, and beautifully irrational. The chemistry between Bai Jingting and Zhang Ruonan felt too real to be just acting. And maybe it was. Maybe it still is. Because love isn't always romantic. Sometimes, it's creative energy, mutual trust, or emotional synchronicity. In the K-entertainment world, relationships are often hidden, sometimes denied, and rarely revealed until long after the fact. So when agencies speak, fans listen carefully, dissecting every word, every comma. And this time, those words left room for imagination. As fans, we invest in more than just ships. We invest in dreams, in emotional connections, in what could be. And maybe that's okay. Because what Bai Jingting and Zhang Ruonan share, whether it's friendship, artistic chemistry, or something still growing quietly, is rare. And rare things don't need labels. Sometimes, watching two people exist in each other's orbit is enough. Knowing they bring comfort, joy, and strength to one another, even without the romantic script. Fans continue to create, to celebrate, and yes, to imagine. Not because they refuse to accept the truth, but because that's the heart of fandom. It's not delusion. It's devotion. So here we are, standing in the soft, uncertain space between reality and longing. The agency's words may have put an end to the rumors, but they didn't erase the magic. They didn't stop the heartbeat fans feel when they see Bai Jingting and Zhang Ruonan together. They didn't stop the edits, the stories, the shared laughter. Because what truly matters isn't whether they're dating, it's that they inspired something beautiful. A connection that crossed borders, languages, and screens. And maybe, just maybe, that's more meaningful than a label. Love doesn't always look the way we expect it to. Sometimes, it's unspoken. Sometimes, it's in the way someone looks at another person and smiles, like the world quiets for a second. That kind of love, quiet, respectful, supportive, is rare. And maybe that's the most real kind of all. So whether you still ship them or choose to admire them as individuals, know this: the love you felt was valid. The stories you built were beautiful. And the connection you share with others in this fandom, that's real. Never apologize for loving deeply, for hoping, for feeling. Have you ever shipped a couple so hard, only to hear they were just friends? Did it break your heart, or did it make you love them even more for their honesty? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Not just your opinion, your story. Tell us what this ship meant to you. Tell us who else made your heart believe in love, even when it wasn't real.